All right, hey Ride Nation, Mr. Tidbit here, and you know, over the past year or so, I've had a ton of questions asking you guys to compare the Highlife and the Berzerker so that you could really get dialed in and have one that does everything that you want it to do. For 2012-2013, there's some significant changes in the Highlife that really separate it from the Berzerker and are going to make it a lot more fun in other situations. So in 2012-2013, the nose has actually been elongated slightly, and you'll see a slightly different shape in the nose of the board compared to the Berzerker, which the Highlife actually had the same shaping last year. What this is going to give you is it's going to give you extra float and powder. It's going to allow that snow to actually come up over this edge and pop you up, and then on the tail it actually helps sink you down compared to having that traditional curve to the nose and tail that you see on most boards. The other big change is there's no longer pop rods in here. This is completely pop rod less, whereas the Berzerker still has the pop rod 2.0 in here. So this is going to make your nose a lot softer. So when you're riding in powder, that's going to push that rocker up even more. When you're going through crud, it's going to give you play to really allow you to make adjustments so that you don't end up catching, eating shit, rolling over, unstrapping, hiking out of the powder that you're in. Whereas the Berzerker still has those pop rods, so if you want to switch that up and pop and land switch in the powder, or just make sure that you really have a universal twin, you know, that you can ride, even with the shaping that they both have, you're going to be able to get that. So if you're really fine-tuning and really trying to dial in, this one is going to be more fun in powder, but still operate everywhere on the mountain that you want to go. This one's going to be more responsive in the nose and tail, carve aggressively, really give you everything. It's still going to float great. Don't think that it's not going to float well. This one is going to give you added float, but this one's still going to be fun. So if you're thinking a little softer, a little more playful, a little more floaty, Highlife UL. More responsive in both the nose and the tail, really aggressive all over the place. The Berzerker is what you want to check. So make sure you hit them both up in the fall when they both come out in 2012.